Hello everyone. We've been here a little bit over a week now, so I thought I would go ahead and make my first YouTube video and show everybody around and show everyone what we've been working on this last week. So I guess I'll start with a little house tour and show you the outside here. There it is. Lovely house. It looks okay from the outside, but that's all gonna change. The porch is new, courtesy of my mom. And so the first thing that we actually had to do, and what we spent like 2 full days on, when we first got here, this pole right here was kicking out and was not supporting the house as it should be. So what we did is we put 2 jacks there. We lifted up the house and put that back in where it's supposed to go. And there were some concrete blocks there, so we took that out and put the wood in. But when we were going to put this down to make the house level and also to fix the thing sticking out, all of a sudden one of the jacks just pops out as Isaac is lowering it, and we're like, these are supposed to be holding up the house. What's going on? And so we're like, something else has to be wrong. So we go and we measure all around this perimeter here, and we're checking it out. We're like, okay, everything's mostly level except for this little section between those 2 posts there. So this post is higher, so we should jack it up and then take out some stuff from the bottom and then lower it down so that way it's level, right? So we take the jack from here and we put it next to that pole. We jack it all up. And then that's floating in the air, and that's floating in the air. We took it all out, took all the stuff that we needed to, got it all level, start lowering it down, and then Isaac's like, it won't lower anymore. What? What do you mean? The jacks were popping out. And so we're like, how is this corner of the house standing? What is holding up this house? It was really weird. So eventually we were just like, okay, whatever. It's, something happened. Whatever. So we just lower it down and we fix the bases there, and we've just got to put up this wall over here still. But yeah, that was like the first 2 days, is just like digging and getting the foundation right. And then there was another problem. Well, I'll show you from the top and I'll give you a little tour. So right when you come in here, we've got the living room. Kind of a huge mess right now, but as you can see, it's got these gorgeous high ceilings. I love it. And then if you come straight through here, we've got the kitchen, or what used to be the kitchen. And just today and yesterday and the day before that, we've been working on fixing this whole area here. We knocked down the walls, and there was some stuff hanging down up there that we didn't want, so we had to get that up. And we put in 2 support posts on either side and another one along the top there to help support the roof. But yeah, that's where the kitchen sink is going to go, and we're going to cut out a window there so it'll be all nice. Oh, and the back porch. It's very small, but cute. And there's no stairs because they were running away. So then we got 2 bedrooms right here. The first one, oh my god, okay. So as you can see here, right here is a road that's going up there, and then it slopes all the way down. And when we first got here, it was like caving in on the house pretty much. Like this whole thing, all the window was starting to get buried. And so all this whole corner of the house was all underground. And so Isaac, a couple months ago, he spent like days and days digging this out, and now we have this weird temporary situation basically holding up this whole thing there. But we are going to be hiring professionals to come in and dig this out, and we'll get a retaining wall in there. Also, because right about here is where a little river starts under the house and just goes out that way. So that definitely needs to be fixed. But we needed to see of the condition of the walls here. As you can see, there's like daylight poking through and it does not look good. So I guess what happened is it rotted away, or it was eaten by termites, or a mix of both. Because as you can see here, it's gone. There's nothing. There's barely anything holding up this whole corner of the house as well, and the roof and everything. So yeah, all of these joints. Oh my god, this one completely just disintegrated. Everything else is just eaten away. It's all gone. So once we get a new building permit, we're gonna work on getting this room to where there's not a huge gap in the corner. Yeah, you'd be able to see right through all that if we didn't put that wood up there. So yeah, we spent like a full day and a half just tearing down all these walls and the window frames and getting that all cleaned up as well. And then, you know, we've got the new furniture that we're gonna put in eventually. Oh, and a fireplace. A double fireplace, might I add, that some stupid person sealed up. Very beautiful. But yeah, this is the main bedroom. This is my favorite. Oh. It's also our wood storage room. But yeah, it also has these gorgeous high ceilings and, you know, the double fireplace and the beautiful windows. Love this room. And most of the floors here are in great condition too, so we'll be able to restore the original floors, as well as these ones here in the living room. I mean, they look like crap right now, but with a little bit of sanding and some wood filler, it's gonna look great. So then if we come around here, we have what used to be part of the porch here, but they enclosed it here, so it's just this weird long room with another door. So I think what we're gonna do is have this be like a laundry room / mudroom / hot water heater place, something like that. And we got the oven in the living room for some reason, and this is what's gonna be the bathroom right here. We've got the tub starting to go in. Right there, that's gonna be the toilet, and there's gonna be a wall there and walls like that. So that way this little hallway here will lead to the new entrance of this third bedroom. Oh, that's much better. I don't know why I wasn't doing that in the first place. But yeah, the bedroom entrance is going to be moved a little bit. And here we have the very small third bedroom. It would probably work better as an office of some sort. But one of the things that we had to do here, as you can see, these beams we're separating here all along this wall, and so we had to come in and nail these blocks and then nail it in from the side, and then also put these metal ties on there so that way this doesn't keep pulling apart, because it was literally held in by like 6 nails. And yeah, this is our second wood storage room. We have a lot of wood. So yeah, that's what the place is looking like right now. Oh, I just spent today fixing up this floor, patching that up. There's gonna be a laminate all going over this, and we'll cover that up. So it doesn't matter, it just needs to be patched, you know. But yeah, that's the house, and that's everything pretty much that we've been working on. It's kind of a lot. Everything just takes like so much longer than you think it's gonna take. And since this is such an old house, it's over 100 years old, we're constantly running into things that there's no way we could have planned for. And also, you know, various homeowner DIYs over the years that have aged very poorly. But one thing that's really, really cool about this house, let me put this down because it's shaking. One thing that's so cool about this house is that it's mainly built from this really old wood called Dade County pine. And this wood is like an old growth wood. And so if you buy like a regular 2x4 from the store right now, it's actually 1.5 inches by 3.5 inches. And also, if you look closely, the rings are way bigger and spaced out more. But with the Dade County pine, it's much, much denser. And so the spans of the joists are a lot bigger than you would see in a modern built home, because the wood is just that strong and it can support a crap ton of weight. So we are trying to reclaim as much of the old wood as we can. Because you can't buy it anymore. It's like the trees are all gone. They chopped it all down. So we want to save as much of that as possible. What else has been going on? Oh, Isaac and I both got jobs at the hardware store that's right down the street from this house, which is like perfect because then we get discounts and it's like right there. And also, we know the manager, and so does our mom, my mom. But yeah, it's we just had our second day of work yesterday. Isaac's actually working right now at the hardware store. But I think it's very fitting for what we're doing here. But yeah, I feel very accomplished. I feel great, working with my hands and doing stuff that I can actually see in front of me. I can see the progress. And even though it's hard, it's grueling work and it's very dirty, as you can see, probably. I'm disgusting. I get gross every day, but um, a shower has never felt so good. Laying down to sleep has never felt so good. Um, yeah, I'm chilling out here. I'm really enjoying it. I miss everybody like crazy though. I can't like it still feels like I'm on vacation. Like I can't believe that I'm out here for like a long time, but it'll sink in, I bet. But yeah, leave a comment if you want. I don't know, text me. This is just mainly for friends and family. So, peace out, guys. I'll update soon.